there, welcome back to a brand new video and welcome to the first video of 2025. I think it's going to be a good year. We have got lots going on, but unfortunately it is bittersweet. It is my final day at Trents. It is Friday the 3rd of January. I start my new job on the 6th of January. Yes. It is the 3rd today. I start on the 6th, my new job. Not in the workshop, because I think a lot of you think that I'm giving up and I'm going full-time in the workshop, repairing customers' cars and stuff like that. I'm not starting my own business. I'm not starting my own garage business or nothing like that now. I am working for another company, driving a truck. The workshop thing is a part-time YouTube thing, just going to be doing project cars. Last day today, last day of Trents, bittersweet. Sad day, I think, because I've really enjoyed working here, but I need to move forward with myself. I need to move forward with the channel, and yeah, to do that, I think we have to put another foot forwards, and I think we have to do that without Trents, unfortunately. So yeah, it is going to be good. It's -2 this morning. It's flipping cold. I've already been out and done my walk around checks. Everything's good to go. We are good to rock and roll. Not started early today. I've only started at 6:30. Had a little bit of a lie-in, but that's because we're only picking up 3 vehicles. 2 of them are from the same spot. So yeah, nice. They've given us a nice easy day. But we're heading over towards Tunbridge Wells area. Our first one's going to take us 3.5 hours to get to. We should be there just after 10 o'clock, about 10. So by the time we've got fuel, by the time we've got Mackie D's breakfast, it's going to be about 10:30 by the time we get ourselves over there, which is fine. We've got 2 to collect from over there. We've got a Mini Countryman, and we've got a Land Rover, Range Rover Evo. Yeah, we get those 2 loads up, and then we've got to just go around the corner, I think, pick up our 3rd final vehicle of the day, which is a Volkswagen Transporter 2010. Ooh. Apparently none of these run today, so it looks like we're going to be doing some winching, but yeah, nothing to do but to make our way out of the yard, I think. Get cracking with our final day. Good morning! Well, we have finally hit our first bit of traffic. It is just after 8:30. We're on the M25 at the A3 junction, junction 10. We always hit traffic here. It's like, it's expected now. It's like, it's not a maybe or try and get through there. Like, okay, it's just one of those facts of life now. that you've got to expect some traffic at junction 10. Now, I'm in the wrong lane really, because I'm in lane 2, and you know damn well that the cars in front of you in lane 2 are going to dive in and I'm going to try and skip all this queue, and they will hit their brakes at the last minute, and if you're not careful, you're not concentrating, bang. So you've got to be really careful of these see you next Tuesdays that skip the queue and hit the brakes and pull in at the last minute. They're not very nice people. So yes, we've got another hour and 45 minutes yet before that sun is really bright. It's not even in my eyes yet, it's reflecting off the other cars. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the sunshine. There we go, see? Get out the way. Yeah, so we're an hour and 45 minutes away still. Sat-nav is actually not showing any more traffic in front of us, so I'm going to stop at the next services down, which is no, not the next ones. What's the next services? The next services is the biggest ones in the country, I think. Something like that. Not those ones, the next ones. McDonald's, I think. I need another cup of coffee. But yeah, still being very careful. I've got a good 5-second gap to the car in front of me, because I know that he's going to try and dive in at some point. And yeah, we crack on, get a bit more done. Still on schedule to be down to our first one at around about 10:30. So I'll do a little bit more recording if anything else pops up, but yeah, we shall convene in a little while. Here we are, this is the one I was trying to think of, Clackett Lane on the M25. We've been going for 3 hours now. Time to stop, have a wait, have a walk about, wake ourselves up, have a shake about, grab a cup of coffee, and then do the next hour until we get to our final destination. We'll pull out of the services and I'll give the customer a ring just to give them a heads up that we're on our way. There's a space there. Oh. Alright, quick 15 minutes to get ourselves back on the road. We've got another 38 miles, 1 hour and 5 minutes. And we should be at our first destination where we're loading 2 up. Oh. And then on to pick up our Volkswagen Transporter. God, I hate these exits to services, they're always so fripping bumpy. Services should spend out and repair the damage. Look at that hole! Jesus. Alrighty guys, we are just a couple of minutes finally from our first collection. It's only 1 or 2 thankfully, otherwise I'd have started at 4 o'clock in the morning and been here at 8 o'clock. But thankfully we do only have 2. It's still frosty, it's 0 outside. Still lots of frost about. I've phoned 5 times, I think this customer left a voicemail, but can't get hold of them, so unless they've listened to the voicemail they won't be expecting us. They wouldn't have defrosted the cars for us and warmed them up. Well, they probably don't drive anyway, so. I think this one is a garage that's actually on this main road, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get off the road, if we're going to be stopping on the road, if we're reversing in round the back. No idea. What I do know is we're pretty darn close. Just keeping my eye out. I know it's a garage on this road. I can't remember. I think it's on the left coming from this direction, but I'm not 100% sure. think the sat nav puts the point on the garage 100%, so I can't remember if it's a little bit before or a little bit after where the sat nav's taken me to. But I don't want to miss it or have to pull up abruptly because I've got traffic behind me. So just have to slow down and be a little bit cautious. Somewhere. Just round this left hand bend, I think. Oh, or is that it? No, that's closed. Unless it was that one. In which case we'll be turning around. Okay, found somewhere to turn around. We'll go back. We're only about a minute away, so we'll go back and at least it looked like there was somewhere to stop outside, so we should be alright. Right, should we try this again? Don't miss it this time. It's the only garage. It's the one that looks closed, it's the correct one. Was it here on the left? Was it hither? I think it was hither. That's a pub, it's not there. Just around the corner. Ah, yeah, there I see it. I see it. I see. It is icy too. Gosh, right on the bend. That's not ideal. Can't see a Mini in a Range Rover, so let's go and see what's going on. How you doing? All right? Very good, thank you. Yourself? Do you have a couple of cars for me to pick up?
I do not know. Do we have a couple of cars?
Yes, they're not here though.
Oh, okay.
We've got another site down the road. Is it the Range Rover and the Mini?
Yeah.
Yeah, for scrap, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you're going to have to turn around.
Okay.
You can probably back into.
Yeah, I was going to say there's probably a bit of room there.
So, about half a mile back down the A21.
Yeah.
Do you know the road?
A little bit, only because I've driven past it and had to go down and turn around and come back again.
As you come round the corner,
Yeah.
up here, you've got to get onto a long straight.
Yeah.
Marley Lane down the bottom. Halfway down there on the left-hand side is a little turning called Highfield Plantation.
Right, okay.
We've got another unit in there with a load of cars, and the
Okay.
2 cars you're picking up are down there.
Right.
All the logbooks are in the vehicles already. Keys are down there in the unit.
Okay. Is there anybody down there?
Yeah,
Or is it-
there's mechanics down
Oh,
there.
is that? Oh, right,
it's another
okay.
one of our garages.
All right, no worries.
So yeah, half a mile down the road, left-hand side, Highfield Plantation. You can see it because the trees, you've got 60-foot conifer trees.
Yeah.
Which you can't miss.
Right, okay.
Just pull in there.
Yeah,
and then
nice
they'll
one.
sort you out. All right, mate?
Perfect, thanks very much. Cheers. Let's see if we can find this place. Half a mile on the left-hand side. Look out for some big conifer trees. Can't miss them. At least it sounds like it's going to be off the road. Is it something plantation? Okay, looks like we're coming up to a place on the left hand side. Ah, big conifer trees. There we go. I reckon we're in the right place, my you. In hither. Ah, that's it, Highfield Plantation. That's what he said. Ooh, yeah. Right, looking for a Range Rover and a Mini. How you doing, all right? After a Mini and a Range Rover.
Okay, yeah, no worries. There we go, right, the Mini is up the top up there.
Yeah.
And the Range Rover is around the back. They do both drive under their own power.
Oh, do they?
The engine.
Ooh, some goodies right there. Is it that one? RO64. That's the one. Let's do a mileage check. 119,000 miles. Okay, what are we on? 119,000 miles, Cat 3. Which means there's going to be some body damage on it. Need to get that boot open. Boot. There we go. Oh. It's an electrically powered one, which isn't very electrically powered. Right, we've got a thingy majigger there. Let's just get rid of this paper, I can get my gloves on. So we'll have a look under the bonnet and see how much dismantlement we've got. Oh, we've got a parcel shelf, that's fine. I might just be able to pop that cover back on. I'm not that particularly bothered, to be honest. As long as it's complete. Ah, yeah, it is just an engine cover that rests on there. There we go. There we go. That's nice. You stay there. But yeah, I'm happy with that for Cat 3. It's pretty splendid. Do you close on your own? Bloody Range Rover Electric's good as a chocolate teapot. Right, now let's see if you start. At least you don't need defrosting, that's one good thing, I suppose. Come on then, you piece of... Oh, no, you're dead. You're dead. Of course you are. Smart key not found. Was that the problem? No, you're dead. You are dead. Right. I'll get that bonnet back open again. And go and get the boost pack. Righty ho. That does look like a positive, but I just like to make sure. Right, stick you there like that. Let's see if we're going to have success now. Ugh. Shh, shush. Oh, you beauty! You absolute beauty. Right, volume. Volume. There we go. Oh yeah. Don't sound very good, do it? It's not frozen, so that's one good thing. All right. Reverse. There we go. Oh, she's a bit smoky. Right, you stay there with the mini keys. Oh, she's smoking. See if you've got enough power to start. Oh, it smells like pork pie, isn't it? I think that you are going to have a flatter battery. You are on 70,000 miles, so that's a good thing. Right, let's go and grab the boost pack. Quite good so far. Got a parcel shelf. The sun's bright. Okay, I can't see any damage. Mirrors are okay. Nothing's been dismantled. Windscreen's alright. No roof damage. This mirror's okay. I think I paid about 1,500 quid for this one, so yeah, we're alright. Okay. See if she'll start. Where's my positive? That's my positive. Over there. Right. Stick it on Earth. There. Right, let's see if you'll play ball now. You tried. It's a bit cold for you, isn't it? Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Eat. It doesn't sound good. Right, let's switch it off whilst we load it before we kill it completely. Well, it's been started once, so it should start easier now. I'll stick you up there. Okay, here we go. There is one Range Rover loaded that Trent's paid, and one Mini Countryman that Trent's paid. That's it. We're going to make our way to our last ever car that we're going to be loaded. Well, no, actually that is a lie. It's not going to be the last ever car we're going to be loaded. It's the last ever car we're going to be loaded in this uniform with this truck. So make of that what you will. Right, about half an hour away. Let's get cracking. Right, so our final vehicle is down at Bexhill. It's going to be 11 miles away. It's going to take us about half an hour to get there. Alright, we are just a couple of minutes away from our final collection. Well, I say a couple of minutes. It's a couple of minutes excluding stops for red traffic lights. Not doing too bad today. 10 past 12. We're going to have to stop for a half an hour break very soon. I think what I might do is get this transporter loaded and then stop for half an hour. If we're not causing an obstruction, I'll just stay where I am. And then we've got clear time to whiz on back to the yard. Full 4.5 hours. Should only be about three and a half, I reckon. Depending on how busy it is round. Can't remember what it's called now. The bypass, the busy bypass. Oh, the last day, eh? Last day. It's a nice sunny one for our last day as well. It's been beautiful. Going left. And then we've reached our destination on the left. look. Trying to look out. So it looked like it was on the left here, just after Links Road. Oh yeah, looks like I can see a transporter there. There we go. I think it's that one, 2010 maybe? Right. Let's go and speak to them and find out what the score is. How you doing? You alright? Yeah, not bad, is it? Right. Yeah, that'd be great.
Hello.
Keith. Hiya, how you doing? You alright?
Okay, thank you.
Good, good.
It is actually drivable, but
Oh, it does drive, does it?
Light comes on saying, you know, it needs
Stop and
stuff.
yeah. Okay, no worries.
As you can see, it's quite.
Yeah, I've just got to do a very quick little inspection just to make sure it's as described. Ah, lovely. You got the keys there just so I can put the ignition on. Thanks.
Well, I started it up this morning because I moved it.
Oh, did ya?
Well, it's got a new battery in, so it should be.
Oh, was that 99,000? Yep. Good enough. Okie dokie. Right, I'm just going to take some pictures and send it off to them, make sure they're all happy with it. Ugh. Thank you very much. Cheers. Okay, so with that bodywork damage, it did reduce it by a couple of £100, but it didn't deserve a full deduction because it's actually not that bad, but it did require a deduction. So we got them to meet in the middle. Using my negotiation skills. That's the last car that I'll ever have to negotiate on, so that's good. Right, let's just give the office a call and let them know. Hello. Yeah, they accepted that. 2065. They weren't sure if they'd given bank details over, and it's on a same-day bank transfer as well, apparently. Oh, perfect. Perfect, that's fantastic. Thanks very much. All right, cheers, mate. Thanks. Bye-bye. Bye. Hi, yeah, you're right. They've, I just spoke to them on the phone. They've just confirmed that they have got your bank details,
they have?
and it is on a same-day bank transfer. So don't
Yeah.
expect a phone call. They'll just put it straight into the bank. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Lovely job.
Right, okay.
Thank you very much.
You haven't got it unloaded already, have you?
No. I've just put it round to the back of the truck. That's all. Yeah. But yeah, no, that's all sorted. They've got all the details. All right.
Yeah, great. Thank
All right. Thank you. Nice. Let's get the safety chain on for the last time. There we go, that's our VW Transporter all loaded up, and the reduced price of was paid for that one. What we've got to do now is make our way back to the yard. All that's left for us to do now, head on back to the yard. It's going to be 3 hours 45, 126 miles. Well, we've had a lovely sunset for my final drive back to the yard. About 20 minutes away now in Ferndown. I don't know, it's weird. Very weird. Just, I don't know, I find myself almost savouring the last moments, because I'm not going to be driving this truck again, or I'll be doing these routes, but not in this truck, not in the surroundings. We've covered 47,000 miles since I've had this truck. I can't remember when I got it new. Was it June, July last year? Just under 50,000 miles we've done on it. But yeah, I don't know, just 5 years, a long time, man. Just reflecting a little bit. Yeah. Just wiped all my information off the phone. Logged out for the last time. Looking around, trying to make sure that I remember everything, because I've still got stuff to clear out of here when I get back to the yard. Yeah, just haven't been rushing back, just taking my time, just savouring the moment. You know, I am sad that I'm leaving. I'm sad that I'm going, because I do enjoy the job, but you know, I got to grow the channel, and I'm afraid that that's can only be done whilst not working for Trents, which is a shame, because a year ago I would have said that I was going to be here for life and grow the channel with Trents, but it's yeah, sadly it's not to be the case. But yeah, quite fitting. My last day has been perfect sunshine, cold, crisp. Sun's just setting over there. But yeah, it's been really nice. And pondering things that have gone on over the last 5 years. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that brings the day to an end, an era to an end. But yeah, just give it a last wipe over, one last check around just to make sure everything's done. Don't think there's anything else for me to do. It is 5:30 now, and yeah, I think that's just about it. The only thing left for me to say is it's been a pleasure working for Trents. Obviously the company has benefited quite a lot from the exposure. There was a lot of you guys, a lot of viewers, loads and loads of feedback saying that people had never heard of Trents before. I started working here, and you know, they've used their services, got rid of their car, disposed of their car through Trents. So I just have to just say a massive thank you to you guys who supported me and supported Trents. But as well as Trents benefiting from the exposure, they've also had to put up with a lot of crap as well. So yeah, there's been times when I've had to take content down, and we've received complaints and stuff like that, and they've dealt with it well. I couldn't have asked for them to deal with it any better. The only time I had to take stuff down was when it was normally my fault and something really serious, but you know, when I've been right and there's been complaints, they've stuck by me and said, you know, no, then they've fought my corner with the customers and stuff. So you know, I've got to say a big thank you to them. Obviously a massive thank you to Mark, Jonathan and Neil for allowing me to do what I do. It's not easy for a company to allow someone like me to come in and represent the company on social media. I feel that I've done the best I can, and they've worked with me. So yeah, and yeah, like I said, just a massive thank you to them for allowing me to do it, and to bring you guys along for the ride. Obviously a massive thank you to Lawrence, transport manager. He's been a good friend as well as a transport manager, so obviously a massive thank you to him as well. We'll still stay in touch. Hopefully I'm still going to be buying cars, project cars, to go in the pig shed, so hopefully we will still have a relationship. I think the future is bright for Trents. So yeah, massive thank you to them, and all the best. And of course, obviously, I want to say a massive thank you to all the drivers I've had the pleasure of working with. I wish you all well. All the guys in the yard, the forklift drivers, the guys that have unloaded us over all the years. Without you guys, without the team, it wouldn't have worked. So yeah, just a massive thank you. And obviously, I just want to wish Trents all the best for the future. They've got lots of big plans. I know that they're looking to the future, and yeah. So yeah, that's it. That is it. Day done. Move on to new adventures. That is Driver 17 signing out for the last time.